back to my channel. So today I'm again in my new setup. I'm totally loving it. If you haven't seen my Adele makeup tutorial, click on it. I think here. I always mix up the sides, I don't know. But I have basically two new really big like lights, and the setup is so much better than it was before. If you have ever lived in a dorm, you will know the lighting is not ideal for filming. So finally I decided to invest a little bit more money into it, especially with the Black Friday deals. So I got these two lamps, and I gotta say it has totally changed how I film. And yeah, so today I'm actually doing a very kind of fresh wintry makeup. It's perfect for anybody who has super dehydrated skin, or overall just, you know, that winter gray veil that always kind of falls over our skin. I think this makeup looks really fixes it. I also have some product recommendations for everybody who has that kind of struggles, because I think currently I look pretty glowy, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is the perfect look to support any time of the year, but I especially think during winter time it's perfect for that. And yeah, as you can see, I'm really excited about filming tutorials because finally I have the setup to do it, and it just makes me feel so good and happy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're a new viewer and would like to see more videos in this amazing quality, then just please subscribe to my channel somewhere below my head below. And if you have any other requests for tutorials or anything else, just leave it in the comments below. I always reply to each and every one of my comments. I pinky promise I'll reply to your comment if you comment. Yeah, comment. So I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm really excited, and I had a really big coffee this morning, so it's time to shut my mouth and get into the tutorial. Yeah, love you, get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're doing is recreating the perfect texture. So first I'm using my dermablend foundation from Vichy in the shade Opal, and I'm using my Miracle complexion sponge from Real Techniques, which has been my holy grail. I'm using it damp this time to really achieve that glowing foundation look, because you know it's winter time, usually your skin is super dry and flaky, and by using a wet sponge it's really going to give that luminosity back to your skin without sacrificing the coverage, which this foundation serious coverage, as you can see. So I really like it for that, and the finish is super natural, which is very rare with such full coverage foundations. So I'm just slowly really buffing the foundation into my skin, making sure I cover any redness, and then also that it's super blended into the skin so it doesn't look cakey. Then I'm going to highlight underneath the eyes using my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. As you can see, mine is totally old. I freaking love this stuff. It's so inexpensive, and the texture of it is super smooth and just blends so seamlessly. And this is also the lightest shade, so it's really going to brighten up underneath the eyes. So I'm applying it right in the inner corners and underneath the eyes, and then blending it again with the foundation sponge. Then it's time to fill in the brows. Per usual, I'm using my Deep Dark Brunette Brow Fluidline from MAC, and I'm gonna set everything in place with the L'Oreal gel in dark brown to make sure that my brows last the whole day without going in all crazy directions, which if you have very bold brows or long brows, you will know what I'm talking about. Next, I will move on straight to the face, and I'm using a dual fiber brush from Real Techniques to apply this Sigma Pink blush that I raved about in my November favorites. It is a really crazy bright color, and I know it looks super pink, but honestly, just think about playing in the snow in the winter time. Your cheeks will achieve that really flushed look. So that's what I was kind of going for today. I just wanted very kind of luminous pink skin, very kind of a brightening look, you know, something that's just gonna look super fresh. So for the eyelids, I'm first going to use my Mercier eyeshadow stick, and I think this is pink opal or something like that. I'm just going to apply it all over my lids and then blend it in with my fingers. And this is just a really shimmering base that I really love because it's super brightening and just makes the eyes look a lot bigger and shimmering, and I just really like it. So I'm patting it all over my eyelids and also on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to use this sleek eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use these peachy shimmery tones on my eyes. I'm just placing this over the cream eyeshadow to make sure it's going to last the whole day. Although honestly, this is kind of not really a necessary step because the Laura Mercier sticks really just last the whole day. But I'm just going to use a fluffy brush to add a bit more dimension and a bit more shimmer to the lids. And then I'm going to also set it underneath the eyes just like I did on the upper lash line. I just wanted to make sure everything is nice and shimmering and even, and yeah. Then we can move on to the mascara. Today I'm using my Volume Million Lashes from L'Oreal in black, and this is a new discovery. I really love L'Oreal mascaras, and this is no exception. I really like this one, so I'm just gonna give myself a good few coats to make sure my lashes are nice and perky and open up the eyes a lot. As you can see, this mascara is really good at that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit on the lower lash line, as the shimmering eyeshadow base kind of made it look a bit glittery and not existent, so I'm just gonna darken them up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna use my MAC pigment in the shade Vanilla, and the same brush I was using to apply the powder eyeshadow, and I'm gonna apply this pigment in the inner corners to open up the eyes. And then I'm also gonna apply them on the cheekbones to give that intense glow, which is always missing in the winter time, so I'm really going to highlight the skin. I'm also gonna apply it on my nose and a little bit on the cupid's bow. Then for the lips, today I'm gonna use this Power Stick from Sigma Beauty, and the shade is called Nancy, and it is a bright pink. Again, I'm trying to recreate that very fresh, youthful look, so I'm not afraid to kind of experiment with bolder colors today, as you can obviously see. But I just think this looks super fresh, paired with a really big knit jumper, and you are good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love these kinds of really easy, fresh looks. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys super soon in my next video. And if you cannot wait for my next video, then follow me on my social media. The link are gonna be at the bottom bar at the top of it, and I will talk to you super soon in my next video. One little thing, a little announcement: I am gonna be doing Vlogmas. It's not gonna be typical Vlogmas where you vlog every single day, but there will be a video up on my channel every single day in December, so that's super exciting. It's a very big commitment, but I'm excited about it. I'm really gonna try my best not to mess it up, and I hopefully won't. So yeah, if you're excited about that, then just subscribe to my channel, and that way you will not miss any videos, and I'll talk to you guys super soon in my next one. Bye!